Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Shadowverse episode 26, and for those of you wondering, I'm gonna be starting my reaction from the 0 second mark. And 1-0, go. TV Tokyo's logo, which I think the logo looks pretty boss. The thing is, the marker with the shit. I mean, it makes sense that to be jamming him because the trio of woe, it does have intelligent beings behind of it, so. And ain't no surprise that things are gonna get uncomfortable for him sometimes. Oh! Oh snap. Hmm. Speaking of which, I feel like on this episode, at the very least when it comes to Margaret, I like how they showed her off just a little bit because I always thought when they first introduced her character design looked interesting, but it's actually nice to get to see her get, should I say, some news and actually just a little bit more screen time. So this I'm actually cool with. You know, going by the thumbnail that Crunchyroll used off, got a good feeling about this one because since Alice and Car actually in the episode picture, I have a feeling that's going to be one of the better ones in the series. Oh, definitely. Can't get back from this one. One thing I wonder though, once they do inevitably get the legendary cards, I just wonder how they're gonna work though. Either way, I cannot wait. Because I'm actually excited. Well, I mean, I was already excited going in, but now I'm even more excited. Especially considering the fact that Lily, at least in the series, actually feels like it's been going somewhere. Ah, poor hero. Although he's young though, that should be at best nothing but just a bruise for him. Oh, you know shit's creepy once you start hearing boys random ass voices. Oh boy. As for their design, it looks pretty damn cool there actually. Just all the architecture and all that. I gotta admit, the design, at least the art team of Shadowverse, they're pretty damn good, I gotta say. As for Shido Kiriyama, I know they showed him in like that one of the tournaments. Although isn't he the one that lost to Lucia? Huh. Oh my. Already with the way Shido Kiriyama's talking, sounds like a man ready to lose. at least that explains why the shadows, they don't just get the card and rip it up then. So at least there, the series just cover its basis from a plot standpoint. Oh yeah. I was love the face when he's ready to bust someone up. Fuck yeah. I wonder if he has his pose ready too. To do that like a moment's notice. Oh yeah. Best character in the house. Whoa. That was actually a surprise there. If that's the case, then she should have told everyone else what she wants to be called then. Yeah, but they don't know if the non-safe route is safer or not. I don't know that Alice gives zero fucks. Just care primarily about safety. But that's what makes her such a fun character to see, though. Her headstrong attitude. Oh, I wonder if she's gonna end up facing those. That is too adorable. Who could say no to that? Just do it, Kai. Aw, damn. Who could say no to that? Oh. Okay, now I'm going for the psychological element. I like you. Yo, I love that slash smile. Yo, this is a thing I want to see more in Shadowverse. This is awesome. Nah, dude, Kai. It may not have been no match for the math, but you were not any match for Alice's skills of persuasion. Yeah, he's saying that, yet he lost. Didn't he lose to, like, Hero? And did he lose in the tournament? Mm-hmm. Damn, even there. Oh! They do, like, the people who bought them, those weren't cheap. I mean, I can see why she wouldn't perceive that, though. I'm pretty sure. Should have called her a person, not a creature. I like a subtle compliment yet a subtle diss simultaneously. I get what Kai's saying. Kai's saying that Alice got a cutesy version when she's trying to go as an idol, but simultaneously she's not so cutesy in some occasions. That's what our Kai's trying to say. And he means that from a personality standpoint. I love she's all casual about everything. Oh, hell yeah. Man, they get us all hyped up, having like a Alice and Kai thumbnail. and they don't go through. Oh man. And at least in Crunchyroll's website. Okay, that explains at the very least why Shiro's able to have his confidence while also going batshit crazy. I'm surprised Perfect Kitty isn't a creature that Atlas utilizes in her deck. It looks pretty adorable. You know, here I kind of like how he talks about things like Invictors because Shiro, I mean, he got beat so badly, he was taken care of relatively quick in the first major tournament of Shadowverse. Here's about that. Thing about Shadow is Hero's gonna have to do the same thing he did in the previous match and just go in for the kill in one turn. Hopefully Hero builds up enough cards to actually do that. Huh. Oh, anyway, he's gonna take some major damage to his defense, but it's not like he's gonna have much choice though. Okay, how much is this man addicted to his power? Oh man, at this point I feel like he can get high off of his own power. You know, looking at the character design for the elf, it looks pretty good. Okay, that's just broken. Just imagine if he would have had his main dragon card on the field, he'd have been in a tough spot. Yeah, I actually would like to see character as it. Well, then tell hero then if you, so that he understands. I actually want to see his past. Kind of feel like it's a wasted opportunity not to get to see even any bit of characterization, if you ask me. I was hoping at the very least share his past with heroes, so I'd be like, alright, you know what? Even though this character was random as fuck, I'd at least somewhat care about him. With the way they're doing it, the Shadowverse writers, it's kind of hard to care about this man. At least if you ask me. Hopefully things change though. Hmm. At least finally see what Mara was doing. Huh. I just like the no seriously. I like the irony that this dude has a much more cuter deck than Alice. Like, if that's the case, why didn't Alice's manager just have her utilize a forest craft deck? I mean, I'm serious. Despite it looking against all the odds are against him, he was still got that confidence, and he should though. voice and I'm going in hard. You know, someone could easily take that out of context and they just take the subtitle caption there. I gotta. That's what Destructive Blazer is pretty damn epic. He probably has other cards though with the facts. Yeah. Hero jinxed himself in talking like that. He did the thing that you normally shouldn't do in this series. Don't boast, because if you boast, then your cards get destroyed or you lose a match at worst. Although Hero didn't boast that much. Jeez. Yeah, and plus Hero has 17 defense versus only having 1 defense in other instances. So he's not even in a bad spot. He's actually in a good spot, if you ask me. Actually, I always love the animation where he just flips a weapon and slams it down. Good, he's learned to just destroy those shadow creatures so that... He kinda did, but Hero only has 2 cards on his hand. While Shiro Styles... 7? 7 cards... Oh, snap. The other one is like, ew, it sounds like he got shot in his dime. I mean, in a good way. Damn, RJ going, yeah, it sounds like your character design looks so great. I mean, a 14 defense ain't so bad. Hero's been in worse spots than that. I like the irony that he's calling someone a loser even though he himself gave up. That's fucking adorable. Has this man not seen the Shadowverse? I mean, he was in that national Shadowverse tournament. You would think he'd have watched enough matches to know that in Shadowverse you could pretty much draw some cards and... Ah, there it is, our beautiful igneous dragon. Oh, snap. Huh? Wait, does she have another effect then? Ugh. It looks like this is going to be a two-parter because with the amount of defense they both have and then he was sweating? Yeah, there's no way he's going to cap it off this episode. I mean, you would. I mean, at this point, you have to get used to whenever he summons the igneous dragon early in a match. It almost always gets wrecked. Thankfully, though, we do know that hero has another powerful card in his deck, though. Hopefully, he gets something that can revive the igneous dragon. Ugh. And I like instances like this where a hero has a bad draw and he has to make a do with it. Because that feels realistic when playing a card game where you're going to have instances where you have shitty draws and you're just going to have to deal with it. Oh snap. So he's gonna actually utilize the legendary card? Yeah, I just love how forcefully sounds like when he says that. Hey, the ED song is actually pretty damn fire. It kind of gives it like, with the singer's voice, it kind of gives it like that badass 80s, 90s anime opening vibe. Like, no joke. The singer's voice is pretty damn gar as fuck, you know what I mean? I mean, jeez. Okay. There's a few instances where I actually prefer the ED over the opening. That's actually pretty fucking rare, and I thought the opening was pretty damn good too. I'd actually like if there were Lucia picking up Hero there at the end of near the end of the ED. Just seeing how much Lucia's grown. I'm gonna assume they're once they get all the sudden legendary cards, they're gonna be able to be transported into that flying platform. That's gonna be my guess. Alright. I actually don't mind it when they have these little chitties here. Ain't about Hero whether he can win or not. Hero is gonna win. As for the Ultimate Dragon, I wonder if that's going to be the legendary card somehow going inside of Hero's deck at the last second. Feels like it could be because we've never seen shown off before, and that'd be quite the debut for Hero, having the legendary card save his bacon at the last second. That'd be badass. I'd say the only slight downs to that though is if that does happen. That's probably going to happen 6 more times when you see the other heroes get the legendary cards. But for now, though, I'm going to give the series a benefit of a doubt, and I hope it doesn't go the route of, say, Digimon 2020, where it's like, one episode's, oh, they're in danger. Someone gets a champion transformation. Oh, someone's in danger. Another champion transformation. And they rinse and repeat that 5 times. Then afterwards, characters start getting ultimate transformations, and then repeat that 5 times. I hope it doesn't go the route of Digimon 2020 where it starts becoming formulaic. That's the only potential downside of Hero summoning the legendary card during the duel. I hope he doesn't get to summon it at least until after he wins the match. If he gets the card after he wins the match, I'm cool with that. But if you see everyone getting saved by that, their legendary cards, I don't know how to feel about that. At least from a narrative standpoint. In saying that though, I thought this episode was nice. I'm just feeling a little worried because, again, the series emphasized the whole 7 heroes factor, yet this doesn't feel like the 7 heroes. It feels like Hero and the 6 others, because the Alice and Kai moments were great. Thought they were fantastic. The issue with that was it was just short, because it just mostly focused on Hero dueling Shiro, which, don't get me wrong, those portions are not bad either, but they gotta start putting emphasis on the other characters, because it's gonna feel hard to make them feel like one cohesive unit. It's just one of them's just getting the glory. One of them's just winning the matches. At least that's my opinion on the matter. So that's why I felt a bit rushed from the story standpoint. I enjoyed what I got. Thought, like I said, Kai and Alice stuff was hilarious. It's just that with the hero stuff, it wasn't terrible. I mean, if anything, it was slightly entertaining, but it didn't compare to the Alice and Kai stuff, because with Alice and Kai, they were interacting with each other. You saw Alice emotionally manipulate Kai, take advantage of him, of his Kai's. Let's just say she took advantage of Kai's insecurities. Those moments are great because it shows you Alice's emotional intelligence, and simultaneously it shows you Kai's pride too. That's why that moment was great from a character standpoint. And on top of that, I do like the characterization to get to Shiro, where he's kind of a bit salty after his losses in the Shadowverse tournament, seeing the psychological consequences. So that's why I thought this was a good character bits. It's only from the story standpoint and pacing standpoint, that's where it didn't do too well. Animation art was nice. Was the best looking Shadowverse episode? It wasn't, but it didn't look bad. Even when Shadowverse isn't at its prettiest, its weaker episodes look better than some of animes in this season. Some of animes best looking episodes, like Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's. Even at its worst, it still looks better than Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's prettier looking episodes. So I gotta give Shadowverse its props for that. Still keeping consistency. Artwork was good. Voice performances were great. And that's why, if I were to rate this one, of a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being invincible, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, it's a 6 out of 10. It's above average. It's just getting worrying that they're not slowing the fuck down, which it's a little disappointing, because Shadowverse is at its best when it slows things down, not when it speeds things up. But those are my thoughts on the matter, y'all. I'd like to hear your thoughts on how you feel about Shadowverse episode 26 on my comment section, or on how you feel about my reaction also in the comments if y'all want to. Hope y'all share the video, rate it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my Shadowverse episode 27 reaction. And I hope y'all have a great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone.